Robinson's shopping centre. Outside MK Kitchen, we're waiting to go and have a feed. This week's video is about a trip to a major wholesale clothing district in Bangkok and some things we did there. And I got a little helping. Helping. You're helping me? Okay. Yeah. On the road again after a beautiful meal. About 10 o'clock in the morning, it was just a big morning meal. We're on the road to Bangkok now, heading up the freeway from Bangkok. It's about 30 degrees here roughly. All the cars have got air conditioners, that's no worries. I just got the message from back in Australia where I come from. It's around about 10 degrees for the next few days. So I think I prefer to be up here. So this is what happens when you pull up in the service station in Thailand. You'll find there's nearly always a set of shops. You got the Amazon coffee. You got the toilets over there, which are really modern and clean. Black Canyon Coffee and Eatery. And you got the Jiffy shop or a 7-Eleven or something along those lines. What happens is they chuck the petrol in and they stick a little sign on the front of your car. Little advertising sign, and it also just reminds you not to drive off until you're paid. These guys here hang around. You give them the money, they go over to a oh, this one's got a cash register. Sometimes they just got like a old style cash register or box, and they bring the change back to you. Filling up here, I'm using the camera, I'm using the phone. Nobody's coming saying turn that phone off. There's no sign saying turn phones off. Maybe it's only Australian petrol stations that blow up when you use the phone. Obviously they don't blow up much because nobody's coming up and saying put that phone out. So we're on the road again, heading out of Bangkok up towards Bangkok to do the shopping for the day. Taki and myself will come back on the train because the car will be full of clothes, shirts. Maybe if we can't fit in, which is quite likely, we'll come back on the train, I enjoy train travel, I love it. And even though it's a bit, what's the word, rustic, it's still good fun.
Coffee has made from here.
Coffee.
Coffee Amazon. Have can sit at the palm and
Okay.
food.
Good. You know where it is, Brian?
No, we come later. I want to see feedback.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
The road there. Run out of road. We're going around the corner, disappearing into a little tunnel amongst the clothes shops. Don't know. Oh, we're going up. Not down. We go up today. Ah, different car park. This is another clothing 4 or 5 stories across the road. As you can see, if I go up there, you can't really see the other end of that corridor. And you come around here, past this old Falunga's trying to get out of the way. And there's about 4 or 5 floors of just stuff like this. Shop, and these little small shops here. Thousands, oh not, there would be thousands of them. 200, 250. All beautiful stuff. All beautiful stuff for the ladies who like that thing, but for a couple of old men, that's not much interest. We're going out to have a look at the food. Yeah, we're in the food mode now. All food vans down there. Guess what? You can get the Big Mac if you want one. But up there is another street full of beautiful food. But if you want to feel safe, you can get the Big Mac burger. Cold beer if you want one. Car driving up the footpath. That's just Bangkok. Watch the step. Yeah, more. Pomegranates, coconuts, coconut drinks, 100 baht for a coconut. Oh, pomegranate, that doesn't tell you how much. There's a few tourists here, so some of the prices are catering for the Chinese. They're probably up a bit here compared to our hometown. But that's just lovely. Yeah, we've got a pizza parlour on the back of a truck, a pizza parlour, a pizza, wood-fired pizza oven, I'd say, on the back of a truck. And what have we got here? More food. Kebab, Abdullah, shawarma and juice. 100 baht. 160, 140, 80, 80, 100, 100, 180. 100's about $4. And if you're getting thirsty, look what we got here, the beer shop. Oh, and just to keep you going. Sawadee cup. How are you? Oh my God! Here's Bangkok. We got a Bangkok in Bangkok. Wow. There you go, guys. You can have a bite of something that's going to eat you. Looks like you got the chop to the back of the neck by bruising. Mostly people here taking photos. I think more people taking photos than eating the croc, I think. Talking about coffee, I'm on the keto. We went to the Starbucks or one of those brand name coffee shops in one of the buildings here and Tak in Thai ordered me a black tea, no sugar, for keto. Guess what comes? Red tea with milk and sugar. So it looks so bloody beautiful. Guess what? I drank it. So I'm back off keto. I don't know how long that'll knock me out of keto, but it's all right. I'll get back into it again. It just looked too good not to say no to, and geez, it tasted good too. Sit out here, watch the food stalls. Watch the people coming and going. You got the buzz of the traffic going out there. You got people of all nationalities here. There's a big hotel somewhere near here. There's a lot of tourists from everywhere here. All interacting in their own different ways, but everybody's happy and excited, and the food's all great. It's a little bit slightly more expensive here, but it's not ridiculously expensive. Look at the bloody buildings and TV screen advertising over there, you know, massive, and the high rises, and it's just all fantastic. Anyway, here I am. I'm sitting in front of Macca's. I'm in Thailand, sitting in front of Macca's. Hey, that's what the tourists do. Crazy. Love it, love it, love it. That's all I can say. I just love it. So you reckon the Monash Freeway's got a bit of a traffic jam? Have a look at this. Just around the corner that way is the big multi-storey car park. That's where all these cars that are exiting are coming from, and there's other ones trying to get up into the multi-storey car park, and then you've got all the pedestrians as well. Now, I'll tell you what, the blokes and whistles are just what would you say? I don't know. That's crazy. Okay, we're going to drive out of this little lane now, this little soy. Soy is just a Thai name for a lane, small street. And then up the end here, we're into the main Bangkok traffic, which could be interesting in its own, but getting out of here is certainly a challenge. It's crazy, won't take long. Seems to work, don't know how. There we go, we're out of the outside the Amari Watergate, Bangkok. Amari, I suppose. Don't know if that's how you pronounce it or not. And we're heading home. We got out of the little soy. Welcome to the Amari Watergate Hotel. Okay, good. It's just fantastic. Well, I'm glad I'm not driving. I can't drive in Bangkok. I'll never have a hope of driving in Bangkok. I really don't like driving in Melbourne. I hate it. Bangkok's just worse. They dart and dodge in and out of each other like a school of fish. Somehow they don't seem to crash much. So very interesting exercise watching them how they drive. The Thais, I thought they were bad drivers, and then I worked out no, they're brilliant drivers because they should all be dead. They should all be crashed. They're not. They hardly have any bangs compared to the number of vehicles. People will tell you the death toll in Thailand from the road toll is massive, but hey, consider the number of people in Thailand, the number of people on the roads not wearing helmets on their scooters and not wearing seatbelts.